There are concerns tonight that some of the most vulnerable people in our community could soon be getting shortchanged. Friends of Medicare says proposed cuts to services at Alberta Hospital will leave people with mental illnesses.
That is the blunt message from the medical staff at Alberta Hospital here in Edmonton.
The Premier is also trying to calm fears over the closure of beds at Alberta Hospital.
Except for the AUPE to hold a public meeting regarding Alberta Hospital. It's slated to happen at the Italian Cultural Centre on September the 2nd.
Thank you for your warm welcome. I'm asking me here to speak this evening. So for some of you, this may be the first time you have ever seen someone with schizophrenia who isn't actively psychotic. So how do I look? When asked what my first thoughts were on the announced closure of Alberta Hospital, I always answered the same thing. It was fear. I'm afraid for my friend. Where would he go the next time his illness tells him his medication is poisonous?
Edmonton's Police Commission is raising concerns about the province's plans to move mental health patients from Alberta Hospital into community-based beds. During a meeting last night, the Commissioner told the Super Board he's worried there aren't appropriate resources in place to handle the transition. But Alberta Health Services insists it won't let anyone fall through the cracks.
Some new and controversial television commercials are now running in our province. Controversial because they go against the Alberta Health Services gag order and slam the government's decision to close psychiatric beds at Alberta Hospital. Our Kevin Armstrong is working on this story tonight, joining us live from the News Centre with more on this. Kevin.
And I will introduce now to you the leader of the largest public service union in the province of Alberta, AUPE. Has been leading the fight to save Alberta Hospital, and by God, we are going to save that Alberta Hospital for the good of everyone in this province.
There have been several healthcare rallies in recent months, but this afternoon, protesters took their concerns another step further, taking aim at the Premier's constituency office. CTV's Kevin Armstrong was there.
500 people gathered in Fort Saskatchewan concerned about healthcare and where they think it's going.
His constituency office was the site of a protest today. The Friends of Medicare marched outside Ed Stelmach's office complaining about confusion coming from the legislature. They say recent moves have not only debilitated healthcare in the province, they've also confused Albertans. They say Stephen Duncan and Ron Leipert have done nothing but leave citizens wondering what the government's intentions are.
Once we heard that the Alberta Hospital was possibly facing closing, my whole family was quite alarmed.
Patients. We're all afraid for our patients.
Good afternoon. Healthcare workers are rallying this noon hour.
Good evening. It's an issue that's resulted in frustration, anger, and distrust of Alberta Health Services.
A plan to cut 246 acute care beds at Alberta Hospital
and move towards community-based treatment in our community could soon be getting shortchanged. Friends of Medicare says proposed cuts to services at Alberta Hospital will leave people with mental illnesses.
That is the blunt message from the medical staff at Alberta Hospital here in Edmonton.
My biggest fear is that I will need a facility like this one day, and then it won't be there. And then where will I end up?
They won't say where the patients will go, but we know, and it's not right.
This is just dangerous.
We need to stop them.